framed for a murder he didn't commit. Colin Stagg spent a year in jail after police wrongly tried to force a confession from him.
Well, yeah, obviously when I was inside prison, I thought that was going to be the end of my life. You know, it was going to go to jury, and the jury weren't going to take any chances, and I was going to be convicted.
The murder of Rachel Nickell was as random as it was horrific, stabbed repeatedly in broad daylight in front of her 2-year-old son. Colin Stagg was the man police wrongly decided was the killer, a loner who often walked his dog on Wimbledon Common. An undercover sting operation was launched against him. A female officer tried to entrap him by becoming his girlfriend and to force a confession.
Yeah, it was a kind of character assassination, mainly. You know, I mean, I was being picked on because I was a young, immature guy.
But Colin Stagg had been completely innocent all along. 16 years later, DNA evidence proved Robert Napper was the murderer, mentally ill, psychotic, and with a violent past.
The newspapers, they printed so many articles about me, which just wasn't true, stories that weren't true. And when Robert Napper was finally arrested, there was hardly anything in the newspapers about it at all, and which was unfair, really.
The brutal murder of Rachel Nickell shocked the nation.
His story is now the subject of a TV adaptation.
That went out on Crime Watch.
Deceit focuses on his relationship with the police officer who tried to become his girlfriend. She acted as a honey trap with a fake persona called Lizzie James.
I was just responding to what Lizzie James was telling me, and I mean, any man would tell any woman a lie to get what they want from a woman, you know, so it was just no different from that, basically.
My life has been ruined by a mixture of half-baked psychological theories and some stories written to satisfy the strange sexual requests of an undercover police officer.
He went on to receive £700,000 in compensation for the stigma of being wrongly accused of murder.
And the money hasn't all gone, I've still got a bit left.
There was also contact from Rachel's partner, Andre Hanscom. He wrote to Colin expressing his anger at the botched murder investigation.
Because the police kept telling them we had the right man, and when I was released on that, you know, they was just as angry as he was.
But the life forever changed in this tragic story is that of Rachel, a young mother who went out for a walk and never came home. Rags Martel, ITV News.